gentlemen, have you ever wondered how some men can make women crave their presence without saying a word? It's not about being the loudest or the most charismatic guy in the room. It's about mastering something far more powerful. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 secrets that will make her think of you constantly without you ever having to speak a single line. Stick with me until the end because these strategies will transform the way you approach relationships forever. But before we dive in, if you want more insightful tips on mastering psychology and becoming a better version of yourself, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll thank me later. Let's start with the first secret. Master your body language. Gentlemen, body language is the silent language of attraction. What you don't say can often speak louder than any words you might choose. Women are highly attuned to nonverbal cues, and the way you carry yourself can set the tone for how they perceive you. First, let's talk about open posture. When you enter a room, avoid crossing your arms or legs. Closed-off body language can make you appear defensive or unapproachable. On the other hand, an open posture signals confidence and approachability, 2 qualities women find irresistible. By keeping your body open and relaxed, you immediately communicate that you're comfortable and confident in your own skin. Equally important is your presence. Keep your posture upright, your shoulders back, and lean in slightly when conversing. This slight forward lean shows interest and engagement, making it clear that you are not only physically present, but mentally invested in the conversation. Now, let's dive into eye contact. Sustained eye contact builds intimacy and connection. It says, "I'm here and I'm paying attention." However, balance is key. Too much direct eye contact can come across as intense or confrontational, so make sure to occasionally break the gaze and then return it, creating a more natural and comfortable flow. This balance of attention and space makes your presence magnetic without overwhelming her. All right, let's move on to the second secret. Use mirroring techniques. This next tip is about creating a subconscious bond through mimicking her behavior. It's a technique called mirroring, and it works like a charm. When done correctly, mirroring fosters a deep sense of connection and rapport, making her feel like you're in tune with her on a whole different level. For example, if she crosses her legs, you might gently cross yours. If she leans in when speaking, you should do the same. These small, seemingly insignificant actions can have a profound impact on how she perceives you. It creates a sense of synchronization, an invisible thread that binds you both without a word being spoken. However, let me be clear, don't mimic everything she does. If you overdo it, you'll come across as inauthentic or even creepy. The key is subtlety. Mirroring should feel natural and unforced. When done right, it feels like a flow, matching her energy without disrupting the rhythm of the conversation. By matching her body language, you send a message that you're in sync. This mutual understanding builds attraction, signaling to her that you're someone she can connect with on a deeper emotional level. It's one of the easiest yet most effective ways to establish rapport and draw her in without saying a word. All right, gentlemen, let's keep moving. Secret number 3, incorporate light touch. Here's where things get interesting. Physical touch is an incredibly powerful tool for creating intimacy, but it needs to be done right. We're not talking about forceful or aggressive touch. No, this is about light, gentle contact. A soft touch on her arm or shoulder can communicate interest and affection without a single word. But this is also about testing her comfort level. If she responds positively, you've created a connection that goes beyond words. If she pulls back, you'll know it's time to respect her boundaries. Now, be mindful, gentlemen. This isn't about groping or pushing physical boundaries. The key here is to keep it subtle, natural, and respectful. Remember, less is more when it comes to light touch. Let's dive into the 4th secret, exude confidence. Gentlemen, confidence is the key that unlocks attraction. It's not about being arrogant or boastful. It's about showing that you believe in yourself, and that belief emanates from the way you present yourself to the world. Confidence is magnetic. It makes you stand out in a crowded room, drawing attention without you needing to speak. People naturally gravitate toward individuals who exude self-assurance, and women are no exception. The first step in exuding confidence is through your posture and presence. Imagine walking into a room with your head held high and your shoulders back. It's a simple act, but it has a profound impact. This posture doesn't just make you look taller. It signals dominance, strength, and authority, qualities that are undeniably attractive. But it's not just about how you stand or walk. It's also about how you interact physically. A dominant handshake is one of the most powerful ways to communicate confidence without saying a word. A firm, yet not overpowering handshake shows that you are a man who is self-assured, someone who knows his worth and isn't afraid to let others know it. Now, confidence isn't about acting like you own the world. Rather, it's about owning your space. When you walk into a room, let it be known that you are comfortable in your own skin. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, because you already know what you bring to the table. Women find this kind of confidence irresistible because it shows strength, emotional security, and an authentic sense of self. And finally, secret number 5, create emotional connection through gestures. Now, this one might be the most understated, but also the most powerful. Gestures can create a connection that words simply can't. And I'm not talking about grand, dramatic gestures. I'm talking about the small, meaningful ones that show her you're paying attention. A genuine smile is the first and most powerful gesture. It's welcoming, inviting, and makes her feel at ease. A smile, gentlemen, is universal. It's the first thing we notice about someone, and it immediately communicates warmth and openness. But emotional connection goes beyond just a smile. Participate in shared activities. Whether it's a light-hearted conversation, a fun experience, or even something as simple as a shared joke, these moments build a sense of camaraderie and deepen the emotional bond between the two of you. So, gentlemen, when you focus on creating an emotional connection through your gestures, it's not about trying too hard. It's about being authentic and allowing the bond to grow naturally. Now, if you want to learn more strategies on how to attract women, become more confident, and understand the psychology behind attraction, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay confident and keep mastering the art of attraction.